We are the Lincoln Community Foundation, committed to working with neighbors to build a more dynamic community. Founded in 2004 with a small grant from the City of Lincoln, the organization has grown from that small beginning to an active, enthusiastic group of dedicated volunteers and an endowment fund approaching $700,000. From its inception, the foundation has supported dozens of nonprofit organizations in the Lincoln area, large and small, through funding of annual major grants and interim mini grants. Grants are available to all Lincoln area nonprofit organizations, and grantees provide programs for the elderly, young, veterans, disabled, animals, and the environment, and all have benefited from grants given by the Lincoln Community Foundation. Following our interviews with just a few of the outstanding people and organizations supported in part by the Lincoln Community Foundation.
My name is Anglin Baker, and I am the director of the Foundry Youth Center here in Lincoln. The Foundry is a youth center. Basically, kids come in after school. Here in the center, we have like ping pong tables and video games. There's a lot of activity, different things happening. There's a handful of kids, anywhere between 10 or 15 that are here like on a regular basis. We're kind of the real, so to speak, like magic happens, just the relationships that you get to build with the kids that come in here. This place is just a place to be able to kind of plug in kids to wherever those particular things that they may need. So being able to have the Lincoln Community Foundation invest in the space in a fashion where we're just kind of getting the basic. They were helpful in establishing kind of our study space. The money that they've donated to us is going to help, refurbish the area, get some technology in there. Lincoln Community Foundation has been one of the primary donors and help with their grant money in terms of like helping that vision come to life.
I'm Veronica Griffiths, and I am the Education Coordinator at Wildlife Heritage Foundation here in Lincoln. We are a nonprofit, and we're dedicated to protecting and enhancing wild spaces throughout the state of California. So LCF granted us funding to purchase a watershed model, so that's another education area that we are trying to focus on, highlighting the importance of watersheds. Students can have a better idea and a greater understanding of what a watershed is. We're very thankful and grateful to Lincoln Community Foundation for their funding.
Hi, I'm Linda DeRozier, and I'm the grant writer for the Friends of the Lincoln Library.
And hello, I'm Gloria Pilati, and I am the treasurer for the Friends of Lincoln Library.
The Friends is a support group that helps the library keep open. The funding that we received from the Lincoln Community Foundation is making it possible for us to add room darkening shades to the community room, also known as the Willow Room. A lot of people use that room, and now they'll be able to show PowerPoints, movies, slides, and birthday parties and anniversaries, family reunions. They'll be able to have that going on in the room while they're using it for a party.
Hi, my name is Mary Lou Edwards, and I'm a science teacher here at Lincoln High School. About 2005, I went on a field trip. It was up in Nevada Union. They have a little science museum. And so when I went there, I noticed that a lot of the different exhibits, were similar to a lot of things that I had in class. So when I saw that, I thought, hey, I can put on a science expo in my classroom. After the third year, almost all of the schools in the district started going. It was pretty low budget, but it was fun. I mean, science doesn't have to be high budget, but it was pretty low budget. But I think what was really good was just the interaction between the high school kids and the third graders. And the Science Expo has really taken off. And a lot of this is due to the fact that we have been able to get funding. The main funding are grants. So the Western Placer Education Foundation gives us a grant every year, and also the Lincoln Community Foundation gives us a grant as well. And so those two grants, as well as different fundraisers that we do, is basically our budget for the year. And without support of big donations that I get, the expo wouldn't happen.
My name is Gary McDonald. I'm the Executive Director of Lighthouse Counseling and Family Resource Center. Lighthouse Counseling and Family Resource provides free counseling and educational classes to families in need in the Lincoln area and beyond. The Lincoln Community Foundation provided us a grant to help us buy the resources necessary to reach out into the community so that the people that don't know about Lighthouse hear about us. They provided us a grant so that we could buy marketing materials and reach out to the community so that they know about the resources that we provide.
I'm Carl Salzer with the Lincoln Area Archives Museum. We're an archive, not just a museum. We have a lot of old photos. You can find, for example, a lot of different history, not just the books itself, but what goes into the books. Our purpose, I think it's a combination of education and enjoyment of walking through and seeing history. And you know, you don't have to have lived here for 60 or 70 years to appreciate history. The foundation really helped us with the rail station. We have done a great deal of research on it, but we had an artist put together a very large model, not a off-the-shelf, but a very large and very detailed model. By giving us that grant, really allowed us to make a focal point of an area we hadn't had a focal point on. Those kind of things may seem small, but it brings a community together.
The city of Lincoln is one of the fastest growing cities in the country, and exploding growth means an expanding need for services and programs provided by our many outstanding nonprofit organizations. In order for the Lincoln Community Foundation to continue supporting these critical organizations, we need your financial support. There are many great reasons to help. First, we support all local nonprofits, big and small, and your dollars support all of them, not just one or a few. Second, we do the due diligence and ensure that all requests for funding are legitimate. And third and most important, every dollar donated goes to the grantees. There are no administrative costs. We are committed to giving our donors a flexible, efficient, and tax-effective way to ensure that their charitable giving achieves the greatest possible impact for years to come. There are many ways to donate, from simply clicking our donate button on our website and giving a few dollars when you can, or creating a personal legacy by naming your charitable fund or by giving anonymously. Your gift can last forever by establishing an endowment fund. All donations are tax deductible. Donate today to ensure an enriched community tomorrow. For more information, visit our website, lincolncommunityfoundation.org.